What up, everybody? It's me, School Jockey. Woo! Daniel Cormier. I'm, I'm very disappointed in you, my man. Now, you said Fedor Emelianenko.
So when he was fighting Fedor, was already
It's
texting. I thought he
Fedor,
was going
asshole.
whatever. I thought he
Fedor is
was
a
going to
heck.
win.
Would have done bad in the UFC. Dude, he's considered GOAT for a reason. You know what I mean? And to top it off, he would have done way better than you did a heavyweight. You know? So, let me put it this way. I want you guys to understand. This is a whole list of UFC champs from beginning to end. I'm just going to tell you their records. Now, at the end, I'll tell you Fedor Emelianenko's record, you know? And let's compare. Mark Coleman, 16-10. Maurice Smith, 14-14, and defended the belt one time. Now, Randy Couture, very good champ. 19-11. Now, he is three-time heavyweight champ and two-time light heavyweight champ, and also interim light heavyweight, making him six-time UFC champ and UFC 13 heavyweight tournament winner. That's why, hands down, that's Randy, man. America badass. That's who he is. Captain America. That's Rutan, which could have gave Fedor a little challenge. I'm not lying. 28-4-1. So that's his record, no defense. But still, he could have given him, run for his money. We seen Kevin Randleman, 17-16, defended it one time, but he lost to Fedor. Josh Barnett was another one, 35 and 8 losses. Not really, 8 losses, too much. Then Fedor beat him, or no? Rico Rodriguez, 54-27. Tim Sylvia, 31-10. Two-time champ, but he also lost to, you know who? Frank Mir, 19-13. Who did he lose to? Andre Arlovsky. Hey, salute Andre, because he just won recently. Put it down, my man. Put it down. You're a great person. Good energy right there. Still going strong. And you could tell by his beard. So 32 and 20 losses. And he also lost to who? And he has one. He defended the belt one time. Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira. We all know that story. 4 times he lost to Emelianenko. His record was 34-10. Brock Lesnar. 5-3-1. Defended it 2 times. So impressive though, and that could have been a very good fight if Brock wasn't so juiced up. And I feel bad for Mark Hunt, my bad. That could have been a very good fight if Brock wasn't juiced up. And I feel bad for Mark Hunt. I almost cried for him right now. I was like, Shane Carwin, that's my dog. 12-2. And he could have done so much good, but was he juiced up? Still though, that power, knocking people out while walking, he was literally knocking people out just like that. Walking back. He was just walking back. As a matter of fact, he was walking back to his ringside so he could talk to his coach. What's the game plan? I can't hear you. It's loud. A lot of people are, it's loud. He just slipped the jab. He just, that's it. So he could have been a good title contender. How about that? For Fedor. King Velasquez, 14-3. Defended it twice. Well, that's why he could have done it, but The same thing, injuries. The same as Shane. JDS was 21-9. Fabricio Verdun 24-9-1. No, didn't defend it. He did, but he lost. Stipe, perfect example. 20-4 and defended it 4 times. First ever UFC to ever defend the title 4 times. Okay? Just that could have been perfect, you know. Daniel Cormier 22-3-1. Heavyweight defended it 1 time. Light heavyweight 3. So I give him props for that. But Daniel doesn't know more about heavyweight than he does at light heavyweight. So he cannot say, you know what I mean, that this Russian Sambo killer will do bad because he did bad. You know? Come on, get the fuck out of here with that. So, Francis Ngannou, 16-3. But we all seen what Stipe did the first time. Yeah, you could show him this and that, but we're talking about Fedor. We're talking about someone that knows how to judo. He'll just judo toss everybody, even the ref. He's like the Undertaker of the ring, the octagon. Remember how the Undertaker would just stare at the ref? And the ref was like, oh, all scared, like, oh. So, yeah, Gain, even though he's currently in interim, he is 10-0. That's a good, you know. I have a few people that match up with Fedor, but Fedor was 40, still is 40. 40 wins, people. 40 wins. Only 6 losses. And he did not lose in his prime. That's why I want you guys to understand. He lost when he was already out. Like, you know, the only reason why he came back for more, because he's not going to lose like that. He's embarrassed to lose like that. 40, only 6 losses. That is, we're talking about all these newcomers and all these old vets, and he has a perfect record. You know, like that. I'm looking at all this, and this is perfect. He had 3 title defenses, but I'm not sure you guys remember, in Pride, they hated, for some apparent reason, they hated when champions defended their belts. He had three more fights as a champion, and he didn't defend it because Pride was like that. I think he fought Mark Coleman twice, some Ichowichi, some Japanese dude. But still, though, like, for Daniel to say Fedor would have done bad after reading all these records, and Fedor would have done really good. He only, out of all the UFC fighters, I think he fought like 7 of them, right? 6 of them, 7. I think there's Dan Henderson. He only lost to him. Dude, Fedor beat Chael Sonnen. Chael Sonnen is undisputed champion. Another thing, we went by accomplishments. When you look at Emelianenko's Bellator Heavyweight Grand Prix finalist, Pride Heavyweight Champion, won last, 3 successful title defenses, but you know, they never do the others. Pride 2004 Heavyweight Grand Prix Champion. Then everything's gold, everything's champion status, everything. This is a resume of a fucking trained assassin. Remember John Wick and all them? They were looking videos of Fedor. Remember how Habib fought a fucking bear at 2 years old, 3 years old? This fool was fucking chopping them up and providing for his family. I know it's a joke and all that. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at Daniel Cormier and be like, what are you thinking? Why are you even speaking? How about this? Just one question for Daniel. You're saying that he wouldn't have done so good in the UFC. Do you believe he would have become champion though?